Hey guys and girls, before I start this, I want to share with you a little story. I went to pick my kids up this weekend, and it was a Friday. You know, it was down in the evening. It was about 6 o'clock when I picked them up. And on the way back to the town I live in, I said, what do you guys want for supper tonight? And they both screamed out chicken strips, chicken strip dinner or whatever. I said, all right. I said, where do you want it from? And they both named off Dairy Queen. I don't know if a lot of you guys have Dairy Queens in your cities or not, but they got some decent food, you know, ice cream or whatever. So we pulled into Dairy Queen, and I said, I need 2 chicken strip dinners or meals or whatever. And she said, okay, your total is, well, almost $11. And I thought to myself, what? Just for some chicken strips? So I pulled around, we got them, I paid for them, we brought them home. Well, I wanted to look into the box to see what you actually get at a chicken strip meal or dinner from Dairy Queen. Granted, I've never got a chicken strip meal from Dairy Queen, so I was curious. You get 3 pieces of chicken, about that long. I'd say about 4 inches long. You know, about size, a little bit bigger than your thumb. You get a small little styrofoam cup of gravy, and you get a piece of bread. That's it, for $4.99. 3 little pieces of shrunken up chicken, a little bitty pan of gravy, and a piece of bread for $5. I thought, well, my goodness. So today, after I dropped them back off, I thought I'd drop by the grocery store and look at some chicken breasts and just see what we could do here at the house tonight. Well, first of all, I've already got my knife sharpened up with the AccuSharp from a Crazy 45 Cat. But I want to let you guys know, you see this chicken breast, you see how big it is. I mean, it's a big piece of breast. There's my big fat hand. I got 3 of these in one package for $5. $5. Okay, that gets me going. $5 for 3 breasts, and I paid $11 for 3 little, I paid $11 for 6 little pieces of run-ass chicken. But anyway, okay, there's my story. So now we're going to do chicken strips here tonight at the house and see how they come out. See if they come out good or bad. Now, I'm going to cut this one into slices. Then I'm going to turn the camera off and cut the other 2 into it. The other 2 into slices, just to save you guys the time or torture of watching me cut these. Oh, look at that. Crazy Cat. You wouldn't believe how sharp this knife is now. Look at that. Thank you so much, brother. I might cut some of these long strips into some smaller pieces. I mean, it's a long chicken strip right there. Let's cut one more. There. Yeah, these are a little bit long. Let's cut these up. Let's make another slice into him. Right there's about what we got at Dairy Queen. 6 of those for $5. Alrighty. Let's make another cut into him here. And like I said, yeah, I think he'll be alright. But I'm going to get the rest of those cut up. I'm going to save you guys the pain of watching me do it. And we'll be right back. Alright, I got all the chicken cut up. I forgot how many strips I've got out of those 3 breasts, but there's got to be at least 15 or 18 anyway. Yeah, my kitchen's a mess. I had to fire the maid because I bought that XD the other night. But what I got here is a Ziploc bag full of flour, salt, pepper, and Old Bay. Old Bay seasoning. I'm going to throw some of these in here. I don't know how many that is, 5 or 6. Just let me rinse my hands real quick. Okay. Give us a good toss. I've already got my cast iron pan over there going with some grease in it. Actually, it's lard. I know some people think, ooh, lard. But if you want some damn good tasting chicken, I've used oil. Actually, I think one of the fried chicken videos that I made, I used oil. But I've been using old-fashioned lard lately. And I tell you what, if you want the old-timey taste, it's good stuff. So let me bring over to the pan. Now, this oil's been used a couple times, or this lard's been used a couple times, which don't hurt nothing. So there it is, getting hot. It's already smelling good. Lard's country eating. Move this pan out of the way. Get our chicken strips out, just dust them off. Lay them in there. Turn the heat up a little bit more. There we go. Hear it sizzle? Can't remember how many I put in here in this bag, so we'll just keep searching for chicken parts. Alright, that's all for now. Let me wash my hands off and dry them off here for a second. Guarantee you country guys up there know what cooking with lard is. Ooh, that pan's hot. Let's get them just stir around just for a second. These won't take long at all to cook. So I love a cast iron pan. It distributes the heat out really, really good. Get a pair of tongs. Let me wash these off. Alright, dry them off here for a second. Well, what caused me to make this video was the price that I paid for 6 little chicken strips, a little bit of gravy, and 2 pieces of bread. Oh yeah. So next weekend, if they want chicken strips, this is what they're going to get. And I guarantee it tastes just as good or better than what they have. I've got some, I'll put some gravy here in a second also. What are you guys looking at? That's too close. Over there, yeah. This pan here, I got a little secret for you guys. They shop. If your wife shop for you, tell her to pick you some of it up. If you shop, you pick some of it up. I had to cook real long. Yeah, they're getting brown. You guys see that? Yeah. I'm gonna turn this off right now, or turn the camera off right now. I'll be right back. All right, guys, the chicken's still frying up. If you guys want to know a secret to some restaurant tasting gravy, I mean, you guys know I can make gravy. You've seen me making gravy in other videos, like the bacon gravy or whatever. I can make some Hellace's sausage gravy. But if you go out and get you some of this McCormick's Original Country Gravy Mix, I don't know if you guys have a Hardee's or, like I said, Dairy Queen, but this tastes just like those do. This package, what is it? Almost 3 ounces package only costs like 60 cents. Now, it might sound like it's cheating, but I don't think it is. 60 cents just pour the whole thing in your pot. It calls for 2 cups of water, and that's it. I got my 2 cups of water right here in my world's greatest dad's mug, coffee mug, and just add it just a little at a time. Add about a cup and just whisk it around. It's already got all the ingredients you need, the salt, the pepper, the whatever. It makes it taste like it does. Well, that mixed up pretty easy. Let's add the other cup. Whisk it around. But don't get me wrong, I love homemade gravy. But I found this stuff a while back, probably a year or so ago. And it is wonderful. If you like restaurant style white gravy, breakfast gravy, which I love a lot. So we're going to let that come up. Turn the heat back. I had it on medium. Let's bring it up to about medium high. Let's come over here and check on the chicken. There's the other chicken somewhere. Yeah, right there. I had to partake in a taste. It was groovy. So here's the next batch. I've done flipped a few of them. It's time to flip the rest of them. Oh yeah, looking good. Browning up. Moist. That piece that I ate was just as moist as it could be. I mean, cooking this way, you can make them any size you want. I've got, as you can see, this big piece here. That's a pretty good sized piece. And I've got some small ones. So you can make them any size you want, you know, cook them at your house. But believe me, the other day at Dairy Queen, what I bought for my kids, none of them was as big as that one. So let me keep frying this up. I've got one more batch to cook, and we'll see how many chicken fingers we can get out of $5 worth. All right, everything's done. So if you want to go to a fast food restaurant and get you some chicken strips and a piece of bread and a little bit of gravy, that's what you're going to end up with right there. Where's the camera? There it is. All right, I think I gave too much gravy. You don't get this much gravy when you go to fast food. You get 1 piece of bread and 3 chicken fingers. But if you go to the grocery store, cook for yourself, look at all that. Those 3 breasts cooked over 20 chicken strips. And this was 60 cents for the gravy. Believe it or not, I can't make it no better. I mean, I love my sausage gravy and my bacon gravy, but that McCormick's, that's the Shiznit brothers and sisters. But anyway, that's my little cooking video for tonight. So try you some. Also, I was going to tell you, if you want a thicker crust on your chicken, well, I just put mine in flour, you know, with the ingredients of salt, pepper, and Old Bay. If you want something thicker, if you want a thicker batter, just roll it in an egg wash first. Just bust an egg, put a little water with it, or a little milk, and then put it into your flour, and then fry it. Or if you want it thicker than that, flour it first, egg wash it, and then flour it again to get a real thick batter on your chicken. But this is fine with me. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you soon.